New year, new lights! Nanoleaf SG wants me to take a look at their new lights, these Nanoleaf Lines. FYI, these are my first smart lights that I ever owned. It's gonna be so fun, so exciting as we play along with these lights. So let's not waste any more time, let's first carry on with the unboxing. Alright. Recyclable materials, good on you Nanoleaf. You have a placard giving you some design examples and a link to their tutorial page. Then we have the 9 light lines. Nice smooth ceramic pieces. Not sure if you can see them on the camera, but there are 27 or 28 individual LEDs in each light line. And in addition, it says 42 volt DC 1 ampere here. I wonder how bright is it gonna be? There's also a manual included, and below are the rest of the components. 9 mounting connectors, each one with their own mounting plates and tapes pre-installed. 9 connector caps, the processor and power connector with the main controller cap pre-installed, and the power supply to turn on the lights. Similar to the mounting caps, you can decide where you want to place the controller cap in your design. It does not need to be with the mounting connector tied to the processor. Confused yet? Yes, I am slightly for the kind of design that I want to do. Nanoleaf recommends that you set up your lighting design offline first before actually mounting it and powering it on. It will save you a lot of time. With all that out, let's play! To start, you take one line and install onto a connector here. Assuming that your controller stays here, you can either use the rest of the connector here or branch out from this existing line. Do the same if you plan to branch out. Install another connector here. Kind of a small gripe here, has a bit of a sag or play when you install a light line onto one of these connectors. I guess it can't be helped because the connector is too long or is too heavy when you actually place it on the connector. The cap is therefore here to make sure that the light line stays in place when you install it onto a connector. But apart from all of this, make sure that you plan your light design first offline before installing it and mounting it on the wall or wherever that you plan to mount to. Okay guys, I have a very simple design here, you can see. So I'm very curious to know how it actually looks like when it's powered up, so let's do it! Okay, so it's starting up. Doesn't it start up all the time? How does this work? Or it's supposed to be instantaneous and you need to set it inside the app. It's probably taking some time for the processor to read and send the data over to all of the LEDs. Okay. Wow! Oh my goodness! That is very bright! Holy shit! Wow! Look at how the light diffuses. This is my first reaction to this. I've not seen this before. Man, this looks really good. Okay, this is how it looks like when you lift it up. These are the lights behind the panels. Very bright. The individual LEDs are really shining through. And just to show you how bright it is, you can see in the corner over there. The whole side of it is now lit. Not the best to show you because my camera capture is quite dark. Okay, let me just try to see what it looks like when we actually hung it on the wall. We are definitely having a lot of fun with these new lights. Thank you, Nanoleaf Singapore.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so this is my good friend here, Gordon, who is a tech expert. So give us what you feel about this new amazing lights that's going to cool your new gaming setup.
I'm no stranger to RGB. We do RGB setups all the time.
But this is totally new to both of
Yeah,
us.
this is kind of on a totally new level, that kind of thing. Doing RGB in the PC is one thing, but doing RGB on the wall in an interior decoration is quite another thing altogether.
Yeah.
Okay, the one thing that struck me so far, it was bright. It's really bright. which is still no surprise from what I can measure. Each of those strips is like 3 watts, which is about the same as like your typical ceiling LED bulb.
But because it's LED, everything is more focused onto that small
strip. Yeah, so that's why you can see it's very striking, especially on our black wall.
Yeah, and I like it comes with a diffuser to make all the lights look a lot more clean and more also harsh, you know.
The diffuser kind of helps it. Instead of getting like the
individual
LED, the one dot is actually one nice long continuous diffuse, pleasing to the eye, that kind of touch.
Yes, very nice. You want to talk about the radio control?
We kind of went through the different controls, the mood and all that. Of course, my favorite, everybody knows by now, is the music mode. Yeah, that thing is kick-ass. Quite fun watching the thing go up and down.
Some point of note, what do you come through when you play with the music mode?
It was quite decent, I may add. I mean, I've gone for systems with music, audio detection mode, that kind of thing. We've gone through from the good to the questionable. This one I'll say ranks quite up there actually. There's various modes. You can go like a singular color with pausing, that it can vary the color based on the pitch. Yeah, pretty impressive actually. But the one thing that I'm actually looking forward to test is that they say on the box that it's compatible with Razer Chroma. I have a Razer fanboy setup at home. That one will be something that I really want to see in our next video.
Yes, so if you want to get this, you can use my link. Right now it's selling for $300+. A bit expensive, but yeah. And one thing also, you can actually buy skins to cover up your lights now. If you don't like white, it comes with black and pink.
It's pink!
Yeah, girls out there, if you want it, use my link and buy. Yeah.
Actually, they shouldn't be buying it themselves. They should be persuading their boyfriends to buy it for them. Sorry boys.
If you like this review, make sure to smash the like button. Next video, we're definitely going to talk about the more in-depth controls and the other effects that you're going to see. Perhaps even talk about the electronic part of it. I'm not sure if we want to talk about that part.
Yeah, we'll probably go in depth into that. There's quite a fair bit to go into, but that's for the next video.
Alright, cool. So if you like this video, make sure to come back to our next episode. Make sure to subscribe and
see you there.